Before you cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, there are a few things you need to know. Like why you can't use the drink package on the first day, where Guy's Burger is actually located.
And a little known free drink tip that most cruisers completely miss. We had the opportunity to sail in the Jubilee in August, and we can't wait to share what surprised us most and some cool things. Hey, cruisers, we're Jason and Becca, the faces behind Monkey Love Travel.
Helping you cruise smarter, laugh louder, and travel happier.
And today we're sharing 10 tips and tricks that you should know before sailing on the Carnival Jubilee.
So the first thing that blew us away was Grand Central.
The three-story atrium spans decks 6, 7, and 8 and is really at the heart of the ship.
You've got floor to ceiling windows, you've got high tech LED TVs and videotronics, and there's live music. It really is the central hub
It is.
for the entire ship.
And there's a lot of well, not, I guess, popular venues, but I know like one of my favorite cafes, the Java Blue Cafe, um, sushi and teppanyakis down there,
Yep.
or at Grand Central, the Comedy Club, and the Grand View Bar.
Yep. I would suggest that if you're meeting friends and stuff, there it's a great place to do that. We even were part of a duck exchange
Hmm.
there. But if you are going to see a show there, pro tip, try to get there early
Yeah,
as the seating is limited and it fills up
it
fast.
does. So here's something that first time cruisers need to know sailing from Galveston.
This also counts for if you're sailing from Virginia, but that's a different video.
Yeah, we'll pick on them later.
Because of Texas alcohol laws, you are not going to be allowed to use your drink package the first day. When we say drink package, we're meaning the alcohol
Right.
package.
Drinks are charged individually, and the drink menu might be a little limited prior to the sale. And I feel like there weren't as many venues open either.
It does seem that way, yeah.
So,
But don't worry. The next day, the you're when you're out of Texas waters, the full bar menu is back open and available. And just to clarify,
oh,
there's
yeah.
one more thing you should probably be aware of when it comes to Texas alcohol laws. If you are buying anything from the duty free shops, either on the ship or at a port, a destination port, Texas alcohol laws require you to self report what you've bought. So technically, they're not going to be duty free.
Yeah.
You will have to pay a small fee in order to keep them.
Yeah. Texas is making it up on
Yeah, this is a Texas
the
thing. It's
back
not a
end.
carnival
Yeah,
thing.
it is a Texas thing.
So now one of the things I thought was really cool about the Jubilee is the currents zone. And it's just a zone where it's got some really cool features and it's really inviting space.
Yeah, they have these big LED portals with animated sea creatures that move around the room. I think
It
well,
feels like you're in an underwater aquarium. And there's even a console up on the deck above to where you can actually change the theme of the LEDs.
yes, ideally. It didn't work
Yeah, it
really
was.
very often. And I can't say my brain got the sensory immersive experience that you did, but I still loved it. It was a really cool vibe. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't say I quite felt like I was under the water.
And in the current zone, there's places like Dr. Ink's
I love Dr.
bar.
Inks.
Your favorite was Alchemy Bar.
I love Alchemy across, but I like Dr. Inks too.
There's also Emerald's Bistro. We did
All
not
right.
try that, but it is available, and I heard great things. And then the Golden Mermaid Bar is also there as well.
Yeah, and Emerald's Bistro, if you like the Emerald selections in the main dining room, I'm sure Emerald's Bistro is somewhere you want to go.
Yep. So the next thing you're going to know about the Carnival Jubilee is the Shores Zone, and this is the place where what think beach.
Um, Seaside,
Okay,
small town boardwalk.
no, I'd agree with that. One of the places I liked. Now they have Coastal Slice there, which is the pizza place, but I really liked Beach Buns. They had a fantastic meatball sandwich.
And I feel like didn't I get something I really liked there too? I just can't remember. It wouldn't have been the meatball
Was
sandwich.
it the it was one of the sandwiches. It was like a was it the grilled
Mm,
cheese with was it tomato? Oh
I
yeah, I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a really great, yeah, casual food spot,
That's
and
included.
yeah, especially on days where the buffet gets crowded.
Yeah,
So,
and the pizza coastal slices open up late, and then you also have the marina bar there as well.
oh,
So one of the other hidden gems on the Carnival Jubilee is Summer Landing, and this is where you're going to find
oh, yep.
Guy's Pig and Anchor, um, which is you can go there for lunch barbecue.
Mm.
They also had
They have more than what Guy's Burgers does.
yeah, absolutely.
Completely different
There's the
menu.
Heroes Tribute Bar
Yep.
is there.
And I really like the vibe
I
of
did
that
too.
one on Jubilee.
Yep.
Um,
You got there's pools and
Pool
hot
hot
tubs right on
tubs.
the outside.
Yep. And your wake view
Well,
is your
yeah.
back of the
Matter of
ship.
fact, the one morning, because Guys Pig and Anchor also has a limited buffet breakfast, you can go down there and avoid the crowds, get your breakfast, and then we
Oh,
went
it went to Sally.
outside
I think a
and
couple times, didn't
made
we?
our own little
Hmm.
like makeshift breakfast area right next to the wake. Matter of fact, you're going to see some video because I got video of it. It is absolutely beautiful. The water was perfectly still that morning,
Yeah.
and I believe it was one of our
Favorite
most
mornings. Yeah.
favorite moments
Yeah.
too.
Well,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, and don't forget about the
Oh, the
hidden
food truck.
the
The
ice
ice cream.
food truck. Yeah,
Yeah. It's the ice cream, whatever
the
it's
self serve
called.
ice cream.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's kind of disguised in a food truck kind of
right there
thing
in the
in the
Heroes
back
Bar
of Heroes
section.
Bar. Yeah. Although I kind of felt bad sometimes going to get ice cream, then they'd sit in the nice leather chairs and all the things that are part of Heroes Tribute Bar. But it would kind of feel like it turned into like a TCBY once in
Oh
a
yeah,
while
kind of.
and lost,
Yeah.
kind of what the intended vibe was. But that's just a little pet peeve.
Yeah. And a quick side note, if you're planning a cruise like this and you need help, that's what we're here for. We'll help you get the best deals and the best perks that we can.
We can help take stress. I mean, he does most of it, but we can help take the stress out planning it. Um, and really, again, going to give him props mostly, but can really help kind of keep you up to date on price changes and better deals and when excursion prices drop and all those other little things that just if somebody else can do it for you,
Yeah,
right?
and we can even help you with travel insurance, all of it.
Mhm.
Let us help take the stress off your plate. Oh, and okay.
Mhm.
So this is one of the things that we found out later.
A little too late.
Yeah, but you will
Mhm.
absolutely be doing on the next time we're on it.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead, babe?
Well, apparently on the first night of the cruise, was it Rudy's
You
Sea
got
and Grill?
yeah,
Wait,
you got the
Rudy's
steakhouse or Rudy Sea Grill
right. Will offer a complimentary bottle of house wine if you dine there that night. If you dine there that night,
on embarkation day.
right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you have to ask them for it. They won't offer
right.
it up, and there's no guarantee that it'll always be available. All right, so here's another tip that everybody wants to know. We were asked
Oh,
this
yeah.
ourselves. So on the Carnival Jubilee, where is
Where's
Guy's
Guy's
Burger?
Burgers?
If you've sailed on other Carnival ships, Guy's Burger is usually right there on the pool deck,
Yeah,
the Lido deck. For Guy's Burger, it is one deck up on deck
yeah.
17. It's not far, but
Right,
it's not on the
right,
same deck.
exactly. And it's kind of tucked a little. I feel like it's not
It's right on the
as
side of the ship.
yeah.
You can
It's
sit
not the same.
outside,
Right. I liked where it
and
was
part of
on
it's
it.
is covered. So if it's inclement
Right.
weather,
I liked where it was on that one because I felt like you
it's a
weren't.
bit it's bigger. They definitely
Yeah.
gave it a lot
Right.
more
And
space.
you didn't feel like you were part of the pool party. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Which is great if
but you could
you
still hear the music.
oh, yeah, but
Yeah,
you didn't feel like you were getting in the way of people having fun at the
right,
pool or
right.
watching them at the pool.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
now for our eighth tip for
yeah.
the Carnival Jubilee is there is a ton of included food options
Mm,
to the point where if you didn't want to do any specialty dining, you would not be lacking for options.
absolutely.
So some of the favorites that are included. One is going to be Guy's Burger.
Mhm.
Um,
Blue Iguana Taco, Shaq's Big
yeah,
Chicken,
Street
Street Eats,
Eats.
which I like,
Then you
and
also
then
have Cucina del
mm,
Capitano and
mhm.
Shebang that you can do for lunch. They're included. Um, Dinner, if it's still the case, because it's still their newest ship, you're allowed one dinner at each of those
Right.
that is included. Anyone's after that, I believe it was $9 a person.
Eh,
Don't quote me on the price, but I
right.
believe that's
And
accurate.
if you like, you know, ethnic eating styles and getting to have those experiences, you're kind of getting three for two because I'm going to do it wrong. Cucino del Capitano, I'm sorry, Italian heritage, and I can't speak, but was really good.
Really
So you
good.
got your Italian, and Chibang was Mexican
And
and
Chinese
Chinese.
fusion.
Both were good.
Yeah. That was
I
we
like it was
really
hard to
loved
pick.
Shebang. Yeah.
Yes. I'm those are honestly my two favorite,
No,
like
yep.
specialty dining
And then like we mentioned
cruising,
before, you got
period.
coastal slices included. You got beach buns. Again, I recommend that chicken parm sandwich. And then you've got Guy's Pig and
Anchor.
Anchor, which is barbecue. The meats were fantastic, but
Mhm.
stay away from the mac and cheese.
Okay, if your expectation is Kraft mac and cheese, you might be okay with it. Or maybe we hit it on a really bad week. I hope.
Yeah,
Please,
let's
God,
just say.
Daddy, I hope that was the reason.
And of course, there's the Lido
Oh,
Marketplace
yeah.
in the main dining
That's right.
room. One of the
And
other
it
things that
is.
we recommend, this is tip number 9 if you're following along, is going to be the Serenity Pool area. This is the adults only
If you're an
area.
adult.
If you're an adult, it's the adults only area. And we utilized it very much. They have their own pool, they have their own hot tubs, things like
Mhm.
that. I never felt like it was super, super
No,
crowded.
no.
There always seemed to be, chairs off on the sides.
Hmm.
Maybe around the main pool area, it got a little bit busy,
And
but
usually at like those prime
yeah,
times where, beginning of shows where, people were kind of
yeah,
the pre, nightclub kind of stuff times, but not the rest of the time. It was
yeah,
still pretty chill and always had open spaces. And Serenity was a really good name for
yeah. It was very
it.
relaxing. We
Hmm.
loved every second of it. All right, so now our 10th tip here is obviously give the Bolt roller coaster a try if you can. We tried. Now, I'm too big.
Did we
There are height and
try?
weight requirements. We tried a couple times
Like
when it fit
we
into our
went
schedule.
and we went up there and we looked at it and then it was not operating most of the time.
Yeah,
So
a couple times when we went up, it wasn't running. Not sure if it was due to mechanical issues or
well, and it took us a while
weather
to
or
figure out, like, it wasn't clearly posted that you had to
make the
that there,
reservation
yeah, and
through
that
the
there
app.
was a $15 ride charge, not
Well, we
there.
knew there was going to be a
We
$15.
did?
We knew there was
Okay.
going to be a
I just
charge,
didn't know.
um, but every time, I didn't feel like the app was working for us quite the way it should have been
Mhm.
with
Yeah, because we
reservations.
were having a hard time figuring out how to make a reservation for it on the app. But yet
Yeah,
we were never finding it open, so we
right.
felt like there, you know,
Just make sure you check your app, and if you have any
closed
questions,
toe shoes,
make
closed
sure
toe
you
shoes. Yep.
yep, closed toe
Sorry.
shoes. There's height and weight requirements. I
Hmm.
was obviously too big, couldn't do it. Um, but just check with guest services if you have any questions or have any problems trying to book it,
Yeah, so because I want to say that was like a 225 or something, right?
something like that.
Yeah. This one we missed out on.
Yeah,
And
we
I'm
did.
so mad, and I
This no,
don't.
this is a bonus tip.
Yes, and I don't even think honestly I became aware of it until you shared it when we were brainstorming
Yeah,
for this. So you should definitely go to the Golden Mermaid Bar.
it's a really cool lounge. It's a beautiful mermaid and sorry, a beautiful mural and great
Nice.
cocktails and good live music.
Mhm.
That's where
Yeah.
we jams with Jaden. Yeah, he
Yep.
played a lot of country music. He was very
Yeah,
good.
he was a good entertainer.
And good.
Apparently, if you look closely at the artwork, there are all kinds of hidden details and Easter eggs throughout the mural, which was blissfully, well, not blissfully, now I'm regretfully was unaware of. It was also so like dark when we were in
Yeah,
there.
it was.
Is it ideal to do it more during the day? Maybe, I
Maybe,
don't know,
yeah.
but
If you've been to the Golden Mermaid and you know what some of these
yeah,
Easter eggs and hidden things are in
yeah.
a mural, leave a comment below and what you saw.
Yeah, for sure. Because that would have been something cool that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would have
very.
loved to have known about.
So there you have it. That is our 10 things that we think you should do before you sail the or know of before you sail on the Carnival Jubilee.
If you've already sailed the Jubilee, like we just talked about, please let us know in the comments.
What is your
Share
favorite
anything.
spot, on the ship?
Uh, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind.
And if you found this video helpful at all in any way, shape, or form, you're really going to want to check out the video on screen right here. And this is our tour of the Carnival Jubilee.
Until next time,
Seize
seize
the
the
day.
day.